Liberty City, a place built on ambition. But beneath the skyline, beneath the flashing lights and endless noise lies something else, something buried. Because in this city, the past doesn't stay dead. It lingers in alleyways, in abandoned buildings, and sometimes in people. Tonight, we uncover 4 stories. Stories connected not just by crime, but by what remains after. Aiden O'Malley was never supposed to be remembered. A mid-level government informant. A man who lived in the gray space between law enforcement and organized crime. He wasn't powerful, but he knew powerful people, and that made him dangerous. O'Malley acted as a bridge feeding information to authorities while quietly protecting his own interests. But over time, the lines blurred. He stopped being an informant and became a liability.
Okay, there's a car. You're not free yet, asshole. Get in that car.
Okay, it looks like we've lost him. Take us over to the cliffs in Leftwood. Out you come, old boy.
The cliffs, the sea air, I really am free. I could cry. You've made me a happy man, boys. Now it's time to tell me who asked you to do this.
Name Derek McCreary ring any bells? He's my brother.
Derek? But he ratted me out. He's the reason I ended up in that place to start with, the spineless...
So you thought you'd rat him out? This is the last sunset you're ever going to see. Enjoy it.
Nico makes the fateful decision to get rid of Aiden. Players report seeing his ghost in the same spot at night, and also report hearing his cries at the bottom of the cliff. No one knows his real name. Some say he was once a respected surgeon. Others claim he lost his license after a mistake that cost multiple lives. What everyone agrees on is what he became.
Seems like a bullet in the head is as natural as it gets in this town.
They weren't sick, were they?
No?
Had a few problems with sick bodies. No one wants a liver if it's riddled with tumors, huh? Know what I mean?
No. Shit.
In the shadows of Liberty City, he built a reputation. If you needed to disappear, he could help, but his services came with a price. At some point, healing wasn't enough. The doctor began experimenting. Unapproved procedures, risky transplants, attempts to improve the human body. Today, the clinic still stands, abandoned, rotting. Nobody knows where the doctor went or where he is, or if he is even alive still, but his presence is still felt around the city. The Sprunk factory was once a cornerstone of the city's industry. Hundreds worked there day and night, until a chemical leak happened. Unofficially, workers told a different story that haunts people till this day. They spoke of strange behavior and hearing voices and seeing things that weren't there. The last night of the factory operating, a skeleton crew operated the grounds. By morning, everyone who was working the shift was dead. Some people think it was the chemical leak. Others think it was something supernatural that killed everyone inside. One of the dead workers had blood on them, like there was some form of struggle with another person. When the player enters the factory, they can hear the sounds of the factory machines and quiet voices. Was it a chemical leak? Was it something supernatural? Till this day, nobody knows.
Weasel News.
Liberty City remains under siege as another body was found, this time at the Liberty Ferry Terminal in Alderney City. A decapitated jogger who was getting fit in the wrong place at the wrong time. Detective John Atkinson has been working the case.
Oh, thank God, he did it again. I was beginning to lose my media profile. We'll be making an arrest soon. How's my hair look?
Hey there, pal. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing out here so late?
what's it to you?
Nothing. Just trying to make conversation. Just trying to keep the loneliness at bay. You know.
Whatever you say.
Hey, you're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm from Florida.
You're funny. You're a real joker. I knew a joker once. Lovely guy. Came to a rather unfortunate end, though. but I suppose we all do. In the end.
Okay.
Wait, mister. Do you ever wonder if animals...
Okay, listen, friend, you're really creeping me out.
No, it's a silly question. I know, silly question. It's just I was wondering because maybe that's what makes us different from the animals. I mean, because it turns out we don't have souls, and animals use tools and all that kind of thing. So maybe that's God's real gift to us.
Okay, I'd really like to get back to planet Earth, so maybe I'll see you later.
Wait a minute, mister. I'm sorry. I'm strange. I'm a weird guy. I know. Hey, do you have a car? Can you get one?
Why?
Because I have this rather heavy bag, and I really need a lift. I can pay you.
Okay.
This is Eddie Lowe. He is a rather odd killer, and may be the most known mystery on this list. His victims consisted of joggers, usually male joggers that ran at night along the bay. Although he had a pattern, his killing was random and impulsive, and that made him hard to catch. Eddie had a total of 14 confirmed kills in Liberty City, including 4 men, 3 women, and 7 of unknown gender. He was known by a list of aliases such as the Filth Slayer, the No-Name Killer, the Keep Fit Killer, and the Headhunter. The many crimes he committed are too gruesome for YouTube, but the ones I can mention are such as familicide, kidnapping, mutilation, torture, indecent exposure, theft, terrorism, assault and battery, and animal cruelty.
Easy there, buddy.
We're friends, aren't we? We can talk to one another, share things.
Spill your guts.
Ew. I don't like doing that. It's smelly. I'm kidding. Isn't the world strange and nasty? I mean, a girl looks at you, but it turns out she doesn't love you at all. It turns out she's a whore.
You're kind of a strange guy, Eddie. Have you ever considered psychotherapy?
Eddie speaks about outlandish things to Nico, telling him about his murders and how he views life, although sick and twisted. The way he words the things he talks about are proposed to the player in a comedic manner to show how crazy Eddie Lowe really is.
For me, friend. Special friend. I'm just dropping the kids off.
Meanwhile, a corpse has been found by the river in North Algonquin, and like a couple of other recent murder victims, the corpse has been beheaded and desecrated, prompting some cops to think the unthinkable. We may have a serial killer on the loose in Liberty City for the first time in years. Although detectives appealed for calm and said nothing is clear yet, they are requesting joggers and late-night walkers to be especially careful. We will stay with the story and try to get people really hysterical. This is Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
Another decapitated and mutilated body turned up last night, this time of a 32-year-old jogger in Alderney. Police confirm we have a serial killer on the loose in the city. He still doesn't have a nickname, although police and the news media are working together to try a few out for size. The Keep Fit Killer and the Headhunter currently top the bill. We will keep you posted on this nightmare in our city.
More news on the serial killer. The city is in panic as the serial killer that has been tormenting the metropolitan area seems to have struck again. This time a man out walking late at night in Dukes had his limbs stolen, but his head left on, making the ongoing task of giving this killer a nickname even harder. Citizens say they've had enough.
I blame the lack of morals in this town. The strip clubs, the drug dealers, the whole fucking place overcharges. Jesus, it's getting to where you can't live in Liberty City.
Chief Detective John Atkinson was available for comment. Eric House, Weasel News.
An update on the serial killer terrorizing the city. Police seem to think he struck again. The reason? A body turned up with a note attached to the now headless neck saying, "I've struck again." Police aren't drawing any conclusions and are still looking for major clues.
Hey there, pal. Hey.
Hey.
Nico, the Balkan sociopath.
Eddie Lowe, the animal.
You and your wicked sense of humor. You're quite naughty. Quite naughty.
Whatever.
Quite naughty. Do you like to get spanked? Like that?
Excuse me?
No, nothing silly. I'm just being silly. Silly little Billy, that's me. I like it, though. I like to get spanked.
Fuck off. You're creeping me out.
No, I don't want to make you angry, Nico. I don't want to be creepy. It's just my way.
Well, your way is not cool.
Not cool? You say Eddie's not cool? I don't fit in with the in crowd? Well, Mrs. Smith, Eddie's taken your star son, your prized little quarterback, and fucked him in the ass, and then tied him up, strangled him into knots. And your daughter? Your pretty little daughter, Mrs. Abrahams? Eddie's ripped out her intestines just to see if he could feel anything. And you know what? He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't.
You should get laid or something.
Oh, I just did. A little jogger down by the water. But you know what, handsome? I got a hunger tonight that can't be sated. Come here!
Nico kills Eddie Lowe, causing an end to his reign of terror. Eddie mentions the last name Abrams, which could be tied to the Infinity 8 killer in Grand Theft Auto 5, which will be covered in the next video for this series.
Weasel News.
The unnamed serial killer who has plagued Liberty City for months and baffled the police department's nickname division has been found dead, himself seemingly the victim of a murder.
The man, who was found with several journals confessing to his crimes, appears to have targeted the wrong victim and been killed in a fight. The killer's name was Eddie Lowe. Police are searching his apartment in a quiet Duke suburb for more information. Residents were angry.
It's always the same thing when they catch a mass murderer. He was real quiet, they say. I say we start shooting quiet people and we won't have this problem. Loners too. And my handsy stepdad.
Wow. Eric House, Weasel News.
If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know and drop a comment for any suggestions on video ideas. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with more content on this channel.